Good morning. Technology is the bane of my existence. But that being said, we're here and alive, so that's good, right? Right. I have no announcements, and frankly, we've killed enough time of our time slot, I think. So let's go ahead and jump right into it today by meeting our Scions, shall we?
Hey guys, Charles here. We're all streaming like monkeys today.
Hello. I once again find myself somewhere else. Weird.
Hello. Yeah, let's get it started.
Indeed, indeed. As I said, we have nothing left to stop us. Let's ride this internet till the fucking wheels fall off. With that being said, let's begin tonight's episode of Scion Godsend. Much as I think the tradition will surely become, I will probably leave the recap to somebody else while I get some things mentally prepared and wait for the Claritin to kick in so I don't sound so stuffy. So, if anyone would like to volunteer to give a brief recap of last week, what we left off, what we did, that would be wonderful.
Well, I see everybody else has already muted themselves, and I fear this tradition will soon become just, hey, Gregor, do the recap. You took Palace of Memory, you remember everything, right? As such, I shall commence. So, last we were seen, there was a race that was afoot, a competition as well, as Charles and MAJIN respectfully thrashed their adversaries and defeated them in their respective fields. For Charles, it was stopping a variety of motorized vehicles. For MAJIN, it was a race. However, his poor adversary had no clue that MAJIN was riding a Darkon Windhorse until MAJIN went and fed it in front of him, at which point he was aware of how fucked he was and proceeded to attempt to kill MAJIN in the middle of the fight, or in the middle of the race, as you should, as you always should. However, this proved fruitless for MAJIN's adversary, as it ended with a flawless victory on MAJIN's part, and his adversary failed horribly. However, he could not bask in his laurels for long, as soon a dragon did appear, this horrid beast coming from the ground. So many scions at this one location, it had chosen the exact worst place to attack, I would say. But who am I to judge the actions of a dragon? Just somebody who's far superior to them. Now, this dragon ended up fighting another dragon in the form of a child of that one dragon that Sun Wukong and his children keep harassing. Something that our good Scion of Sun Wukong found helpful, as he proceeded to fight this dragon in close quarters combat, while MAJIN proceeded to throw lava everywhere, like a madman. But what is to be said about madness when one is looking at existentialism? This fight went on for some time. However, I, for one, did not participate in this fight, for I saw the master of this puppet. For you see, just as the dragon Scion did declare, it was no dragon. It was some weird flesh monster, something no doubtedly conjured up in the annals of some depraved mind. As such, it was defeated, and its master, which I discovered, attempted to attack me. However, he was under the impression that he had killed me, when in reality I had trapped him in a prison of his own making. His mind was now instead of the vessel from which he perceives the world, the vessel from which he existed within. He would, after the commotion, there would be a small fight about whether or not it was a real dragon, as the body had sunken into the earth and lava, and thus it could not be examined, leading to many to not trust the scion of that dragon that Sun Wukong and his children keep harassing. This led to a series of issues for us, as Charles and MAJIN and this dragon were being carted away. People took notice of me and this naked, oiled thing of a person who was its puppet master. I admit I was attempting to interrogate it and was using a healer as he continued to bite his own tongue off like a fool, as if that could not be grown back. Unfortunately, those in charge of the event took charge and proceeded to interrogate us all. As it turned out, this was an assassination attempt from that oh so ingenious evil, that malevolent growth on society, that the monster known as Phil. As such, we proceeded to get interrogated and ask questions in return, as we more or less were the object of the hate of that creature's infatuation. Unfortunately, I lost my prey to this scion of the Roman and or Greek god of falling off of mountains took charge. As such, now we wonder. Charles hoping the PS5 will get fixed. MAJIN with the blueprints for a gun that he had acquired from his most hated of enemies. But in war, brothers are forged. And now we continue that very night, in hopes that more revelations will come, and if they do not, then we shall depart off somewhere else, someplace perhaps more dry than the lowlands of Louisiana.
Excellent. Thank you, Gregor. Biased some of your recap may have been. It is much appreciated. The Claritin did not kick in, so you get this for a while.
Give it like 30 minutes.
I wish it was quicker. So let's
In your body.
pick up. I do. Let's pick up right where we left off. You guys have been asked to leave the tent. You guys are. It is cresting into the late afternoon, I believe. It's not exactly evening just yet. But that is where we find you now. You told the stewards of this competition the full story about the mythos and the troubles that you have been facing, and left them with that creature, that being that was in charge of that flesh monster. Now you guys are free to run around the competition, at least until morning, which time most of the individuals here will depart.
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing them turned into flesh monsters as well, as I believe they are overconfident in their abilities.
But the three of you are together. What would you guys like to do? This is your scene.
Well, with this in mind, we have skirted any responsibility. I'm gonna go try to get the van fixed. Everybody keeps calling it a pile of shit. I'm starting to take it personal. Pardon?
You should get some upgrades while you're at it.
If they want to be stupid and pimp my ride for free, fine, but I'm not paying for it.
We should call Jessica and talk smack about her beating Titans.
We'd beat one, maybe
Yeah, but
two,
it was so
if we include Phil.
easy though. She made it seem like it was hard.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Hear me out. She said she's beat 7, yeah?
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
we beat 8, we should start talking smack. Because right now, from my perspective, here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna be like, we're gonna say how easy it was, and she's gonna be like, oh wait, do it 6 more times and then you can talk. We're gonna be like, fine, we'll do it 6 more times and that'll be the end of it. If we already have more than her, then we don't have to worry about it. Then she can't come back with that.
I'm gonna send Jessica a text. It's just gonna be 1, the number 1.
Okay.
There's a very quick response. Within the same minute, you just get a single question mark back.
Keep an eye out on the news. New Orleans.
Ominous, but okay.
What'd she say?
Ominous, but okay.
I'm not gonna respond anymore.
Fair.
She's probably gonna hear a lot more worse news than our cool Titan spawn ass kickery. Instead, she's gonna find out the whole New Orleans just went to shit and think we did it.
Oh,
It's better this way.
it's always better this way.
Debatable, but alright. Yeah, you guys have some time to yourselves. You guys have sent a message out to Jessica.
I'm gonna stop by the RV, see if that Bogovi left what he said he was gonna leave. So
Okay. I'm gonna go and look around for my brother. I had a vision whenever we were coming back and visiting Gregor's dad that I had a brother here, so I'm just gonna go ask around for Scions of Sun Wukong.
okay, did you want to do that by yourself or you know?
As long as I have Chim Chim, I'll be fine.
Alright.
Jim starts
I'll go with him.
to sign at everybody. None of you guys speak sign language, so it just is sign language.
Chim Chim, you know none of us know sign language. Why are you doing this?
Please let them come with you.
Both of them or just one?
Either or.
Gregor, Chim Chim wants you to come with us. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh well, fuck you, Chim Chim.
Do you want to come through Majin?
Just sign at Majin and just like tell him it wasn't. I was a volunteer for everybody and offering for everyone. I'm not. I will fight him. I will actually fight him. So help me God.
Is he cussing me out right now?
Yeah, he said
I'll
fuck
flip
you.
her- I'll
Like,
flip
you and
Chim Chim
Gregor
off.
are not welcome.
You're instigating shit, Charles. I'll beat your ass too. So help me. Do you know who the fuck
Well,
I
guess
am?
that makes-
Watch
I
your
guess
back,
that
Chim
makes
Chim.
sense. I mean, he does serve Sun Wukong, and Sun Wukong is from a pantheon that doesn't like his pantheon. He must have some ingrained hatred for you.
What you mean?
Starts
I
screeching
think that's what it is, man.
screeching in
The
your ear,
shit
Charles. Just like that's not the
decent.
case at all. I'm not. What? No.
You
I
better
guess
watch
Chim
it.
Chim's just a little
Chim Chim. I'm gonna
prejudiced
have
against
Chi-Chi.
you.
I'm gonna have Chi-Chi fucking drop you off the sky. God damn it.
This isn't a pantheon thing. It's just an individual thing. Why are you doing this? Why are you the way that you are, Charles?
You said you wanted to fight him.
Yeah, but I don't want him to think that there's like a deep-seated, historical background of hate.
More importantly, you think you can fucking take me?
Do you know how long I've been doing this?
Jim, I'll rip the tail off your body and beat you to death with it. Don't fucking try me.
Do it, Charles. Do it. Don't talk about it. Be about it.
I'm gonna grab him by the tail and start spinning him around.
There's a little monkey fist that just kind of punches you in the jaw. It's got a little bit of power behind it. No injury condition or anything like that. It just there's a little bit of blood as you cut your lip on your own tooth.
Okay. Yeah, so I want to grab him by the tail and just like start spinning him around.
Mm-hmm. Chim grips onto your arm, starts to bite into your forearm.
I'm gonna bite the back of his neck.
He does not stop. You do this, you get fur in your mouth, and
Fucking game on.
there you guys
That's
are.
a haymaker, this whole monkey.
You guys see this happening. The world sees this happening. The competition is like, there they are. New heroes of the competition.
Bitch, you think you can fucking take me?
He's just fighting with his monkey. He does it all the time. He likes to play with his monkey.
There's a
He gets ass,
About
Charles.
to beat my monkey.
person in the crowd that's just like, ha! Euphemisms!
About to plant my foot in your endo.
All right, I'm out here. Let me know
Okay.
who wins.
I imagine. I
I'll meet
will.
up with you.
I will. Don't worry. Don't worry. If it is this deep-seated prejudice thing, we'll beat it out of him later.
So, wrestle with Chim Chim a little bit. Your arm is sufficiently bitten and clawed out. He is, some of his furs is bitten at and pulled out as you guys scrap a little bit. Majin, where are you headed to?
I'm gonna check to see if the Bavogi left that blueprint, and then probably go talk to who is the Dark Spawn lady and the other one that's fixing the PS4, PS5. So
The
Get scrap,
stewards
I
of
guess.
competition. So you have who you guys have been calling Nis, who is the
yes,
Titan spawn. And then you have,
I said Dark Spawn, didn't I?
you did. And then you have Gia, who is the guardian, the true guardian of the competition.
Mhm.
But Nis is the one that's fixing your PS5.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
both
yeah. I'm gonna check.
Technically, it was a group project between the two of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check to see if the blueprint's there, and then go checking this out.
Understood. Checking your guys' van for the blueprint?
Yeah, it was very. Yeah, I mean, I assume. I don't know where he's gonna leave the shit.
Understood. You head to the van. Very quickly, very easily, you see the biker, the individual that you had squared off against. He has a stack of papers with him. It looks like.
Yeah, I'll call out to him.
He looks over at you. He waves his hand with the papers.
Like jog over to him. Hey, I never caught your name. Yeah,
I don't think I caught
Majin.
yours either. Pleasure to meet you, Majin. I am Yaroslav.
Say that again.
Yaroslav.
Yaroslav.
Close Close enough.
Oh, yeah. Nice to officially meet you. So these are the blueprints.
Everything that I have on my weapons, yes.
Sweet. I appreciate it.
You were speaking to the stewards for some time.
Yeah. Just making sure, everybody gets their fair shake. So, plus, I guess, I don't know. Trouble seems to follow us lately, so we felt a little responsible. So,
Understandable. This is yours? He looks at the van.
I mean, I ride in it, but it's not mine. My friend, the small one. I don't know if you saw him or not, but
Yeah. It's nice.
beautiful, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Admirable. If you ever need assistance, there are many a mechanic that could. I noticed your window is broken.
Yeah. Yeah. We got it fixed in the past, but it keeps breaking. So, we just figured we might as well, just let it stay broken. I am thinking about, trying to get a paint job for it. So,
You should speak with Donnie here. He is no mechanic himself, but he is people gravitate toward him. If you can get him to like you, then most of the more handsy types will may be able to assist you.
cool. Appreciate it. You said his name was Donnie?
Yes.
Oh, he's not like, he doesn't drink a lot, does he?
As much as I've never seen him without a glass of wine, but he carries it well.
Okay. All right.
Do you know him?
I'll try. No, maybe. Scion type. I mean,
Yeah.
is he new around here, or?
No, he's been coming to the competition for years, just to scout things out. Something about his. I think his parent has a a vehicle of some sort that he wants to emulate.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check him out. Appreciate it.
Of course. Me and my crew are going to leave. I wish you safety on your road.
Same to you. Same to you.
If trouble is following you, I hope you stay alive long enough for a rematch.
I'll be ready. And with this, shaking the blueprints, yeah, more than ready. So.
Equal footing at least.
Yeah.
Take care, MAJIN, of the nomads. Claps you on the shoulder and walks somewhere into the camp.
That's not too bad, I guess.
Majin, just kind of glancing down at these blueprints, it's very clear that this was meticulously thought out. It leaves space for improvement. It leaves space for it's kind of like a collection of version 1, version 2, version 3 up to what he has now. So there is steps along the way that he took to make this weapon that you can see, that you could veer off on your own path.
Okay. Is there like a material list, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it's weapon parts essentially. It's largely it's not exactly like you have to forge it yourself or anything like that. But it's in theory you could take a. Why don't you go ahead and give me a roll for this? Actually, let's call this anything in your mental arena, and whatever you would use to ascertain how to begin this project.
Firearms?
Makes perfect sense to me.
Gotcha. 5 successes.
Excellent. You don't even necessarily need to forge your own weapon. You don't need to necessarily start from scratch, as it were. The materials sort of need to be blessed, in a sense, according to whatever pantheon you're attempting to attune this to, whatever effect you're hoping to garner from this. You can, if you would like, forge from the very beginning. It looks like he commissioned things to be created, but it's not a necessary step. You can start with an already crafted and made firearm.
Okay. Okay. I'll think on it a little bit. But in the meantime, yeah, I'll head over to Nis and visit Donnie whenever I get a chance. So actually, I'm gonna send a message to both Gregor and Charles and say is Donnie here?
5 minutes, 5 maybe 10 minutes have passed since Majin left Charles and Gregor. So at this point, your guys' little scrap is dying down. Chim Chim's kind of holding you by the hair. Charles is like, "All right, listen, hold on. Have some goddamn patience." He punches you in the temple.
You little bitch.
Let's focus on the task at hand, all right? Let's find your sibling, and then I'll beat both your asses.
You want to go back to Sun Wukong? Is that what you want?
Is that what you want?
Sure.
You'd literally be lost without me.
Yeah, at least getting lost is fun, Chim Chim.
You saying I'm not fun? I'm fun.
You're gonna be fun getting your ass fucking whooped.
It's gonna be fun putting you in the hospital.
Wait, shut up, Chim Chim. I got a message.
Gregor, you can see on the group chat as well.
No, haven't seen him. Just respond that.
Hey, Chim Chim, is Donnie here?
Not that I saw, no.
Yeah, we haven't seen him either. I'll respond. All right, what were we doing? Oh, we gotta find my brother, Chim Chim. Stop fucking around.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. My apologies. No, that's my job. I'm fucking around. No, of course. I'm not the madman beating up a small golden monkey. No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
You're the one talking about beating up Scions.
Looks at Gregor, just can you fucking believe this guy? You just hear chirps and like little monkey noises, Gregor.
I just shake my head.
You know he doesn't understand you, right? Man, you were fucking stupid sometimes.
God, the only one that can is you. This is a cursed existence. I'm convinced he did it on purpose. I kind of looks around. Just like, can you hear me, you son of a bitch? Did you do this on purpose? This is like my internship all over again. I hate this.
We can renegotiate the terms of our agreement later, Tim Chim. It's not my brother.
Excellent. Gregor, do you assist with this? So it's... How do you go about this, Charles?
I was going to follow Chim Chim's lead. And then whenever I see people be like, hey, have you seen another Scion of Sun Wukong?
Excellent. Chim Chim points at people basically. He's like, what about that guy? And that's basically the gist.
Okay.
So you guys are basically going from person to person, being like, hey, are you my brother? Hey, are you my sister? So yeah.
My inner detective will be like, no, we'll fucking find this guy the right way. And I will intervene on that.
Excellent. If you guys could give me a... This is going to be more pertaining to your guys' luck at this point. Gregor, you can feel free to augment this with, actual detective skills, like looking for characteristics where they look similar, eye color, facial
asking for
structure. Asking for a name. Do you have a name, Charles?
I have the name that's on the paper that was given to me by the Crossroad Devil.
Mm-hmm. If you recall... You know what? No, this will be fine. Make your rolls, gentlemen. Whatever you guys would like. I'm going to free form with this.
Integrity? That's seems my go-to for detective work, integrity, for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask, would this be something that my
I'm thinking presence and empathy.
would affect?
I see 4 successes. And 1 success. Excellent.
2.
Oh, 2 successes. So you guys bounce through the car competition, being as mathematical with this as possible. Yeah, we'll get back to you guys very shortly. But again, it's a lot of, hey, you look a little like him. Do you think you might be his brother? Do you know who your dad is? Like, is it possible that he's your long-lost brother? Yeah. MAJIN.
Yeah.
What are you up to? You were heading toward who first?
Nis.
Excellent. It looks like she's at her workstation. You can see her working on something that looks like a motherboard is exposed, and she's tweaking certain things.
Hey.
Yes.
Nis, right?
Is what you and your friends have been calling me, yes.
Is that not your name? Or
My name is Neonis, but Nis is fine.
Naonis? Well, which one do you prefer?
Nis is fine. It makes things easier.
Okay. All right. Are you okay? Are you good?
I'm fine. Our prisoner is bound. So I found myself with some free
Okay.
time.
Well, you know, I just want to apologize for earlier. I didn't mean any disrespect. Uh, in fact, I was hoping maybe you could, just tell me about you. I guess. You know, am I? This is getting weird, huh? Making it awkward a little bit.
What about me do you want to know?
Well, I mean, everything. Not to like. I'm not trying to like. Obviously, you're unique, right? So,
There has been a mix-up on your part, Majin. This is the Scion of Hephaestus.
oh, well, who's the
Oh, I'm
Titan
so I'm
Spawn?
sorry, Nis. You're right. You had it right. I had it wrong. Apologies. Go on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I
All
had this
right.
mixed up. That's my bad.
Uh, but yeah, obviously you're unique, right? So, uh, and I'm new to all this, Scion stuff. And it'll be really cool, to get your perspective on things, you know?
Sure. Take a seat, I guess. I don't. Yeah, feel free to sit.
Cool.
So you want to know about Titan shit?
Yeah, Titan shit, your shit, like, how you came to be here and, you know, and the differences, I guess, between, what attacked earlier and, and you and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just difficult where to start. Um, I don't know if I'm as special as you make me out to be, honestly. Not most Titan spawn are just people. You know? They're just either rejects or, they've isolated themselves. I am a Scion of Hephaestus by technicality. I had my visitation, and after years of being alone, it felt like I finally understood where I was supposed to be. And then he just dipped. No direction, no grand quest, no task or purpose, just, hey, I'm your divine parent. And then he left. And I had no purpose, no direction, and that made me just angry. And that's kind of... Anger can be dangerous for people, right? There's the theories that it's not actually an emotion, it's just a collaboration of sadness. You haven't heard about this?
No.
Okay, well, the theory is that anger is not an actual emotion. It is always derived from something else. Sadness, frustration, primarily sadness, I would imagine. But it's a resulting emotion. It's not an emotion on its own. There's always something else behind it. And that it's dangerous for people to be angry because they can just get lost in it. For Scions, it is much more dangerous. If you spend too much time wallowing in anger, you start to
Join the dark side.
I guess. Yeah, I rejected all my gifts. And made it my mission to destroy rather than to create. When I found the competition, I found a purpose. She is also a Scion of Hephaestus, and she got a purpose. She got a direction. You know? And that didn't seem fair. So I wanted to take that from her. Why should she get to have a reason for existence? It took a long time for me to realize what I was doing was not just anger, it was jealousy. We still don't get along, really. Understandably so. I caused a lot of problems every year. It's a bit cartoonish when I think about it. You know? Episodically, every year, of same villain would come back and wreak havoc, and a lot more gory than a cartoon. People did die, but it's ridiculous now that I think back on it.
And what made you stop?
It started to turn into more than the competition. I started to hunt. I started to hound Gia as a result. She was the steward of the competition. She would stop me every time, along with, everyone who was brave enough to stand up to me, and so I figured I would cut off the head and the body would die. That was not the case. We fought, and we continued to fight, and just one day she finally just sat me down and talked. She came to me. And we talked. Yeah, we talked. And she... Like I said, we don't get along. wasn't kind. There was no way a therapy session. There wasn't like a come to Jesus, you know. It was basically, it was, I'm gonna have to kill you one day. I don't need your blood on my hands. Stop. And I got to tell her everything that I was feeling. And she kind of broke it down and called me stupid. And it kind of made it clear. You know, she loves her reason. She loves her task. Keep the competition going. Be its guardian. But it's a lot for her. And sometimes it is a burden. And I didn't take that into account. That being assigned a purpose can be hurtful. And I didn't think about that. So it's one of those the grass is always greener moments. And so we talked, and then I showed up to the competition the following year, and you know, no one was friendly. No one was. Everyone I was immediately brought to her. And I was basically held captive. But at the end of the competition, she let me go, and I didn't cause problems that year. And then the next year, I did the same thing. And then the year after that, and the year after that. And now I'm here.
Oh, that's good.
It's something. I still haven't spoken to Hephaestus, but still technically Titan spawn, you know. But
I mean, are you though? I mean, what? It's not like you change or something, do you? Like,
oh yeah, no, there's a change. You forsake divine gifts. Like I don't really have callings or like, you know, abilities like you do. I have similar stuff, but it's not exactly the same. Creator becomes destroyer, guardian becomes corruptor.
okay.
I don't.
Well, on a personal note, I think that's cool.
You would be
You're
the
unique.
first.
Yeah. I'm sure plenty of people think it. I mean, you're different. Different is cool. And, you know, you taught me something.
I mean,
I had this perception of Titan spawn, and now that's changed. And even though you wasn't given, go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, you should probably keep some of your perceptions on Titans close to your chest. It's I guess I'm a rare case in the sense that I got to chill rather than just be a force of destruction.
maybe. But it happened. It means it can happen again.
Yeah. It's kind of case by case basis, I guess. Titans are still shitty. Titan spawn are. They're unfortunate children. They're unfortunate chosen. It's not always cut and dry.
Well, gods could be shitty too. So I found out by getting my ass kicked by one. Scion. So
Yeah, that's
beat me so bad that I started to bleed gold. So, you know.
You got the divinity beaten into you.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, I mean, fuck, man. Even my visitation was a lot more chill than that. God, dude. How come you weren't angry?
I mean, what about the person that beat the shit out of me?
Yeah, how long ago was that? Was that like...
Hey, it's been a few weeks now. You know, probably a month. About, yeah. But I mean, he was a piece of shit. He was an asshole. But you know, my friend Charles, they were fighting, and he already knew he was a Scion, so he started getting the best of them, and he saw me recording it and starting to beat my ass. And you know, at the time, I'm thinking I'm a mortal, so it's like, fuck, I'm gonna die. You know, it's whatever, I guess. But yeah, it turned around and it wasn't. And then yeah, my friend Charles and I were able to turn it back and beat his ass a little bit, and then lo and behold, Daddy Khan comes riding down and, you know, breaks everything up. So
Wow.
yeah.
This is a month ago?
Yeah, about.
Damn, dude, you've been through man, you handled trauma better than I did.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. But what matters is, you know, you keep pushing. So
Yeah, I guess. Majin, as you guys have been talking, she's been tinkering with this motherboard and things. There are moments where she kind of just stops, and chooses her words and things. But you can see that the top portion of it is stark white along, a little bit of a black, almost like a reverse Oreo. Your PlayStation 5 is very clearly being worked on here.
whose PlayStation is that?
Pretty sure this is your buddy's.
He didn't trade it to you, did he?
No. He just asked me to...
You're just fixing it?
I mean, there was an exchange. It was supposed to be she and I working on it together. She did a little bit of work, and there was a trade.
Well, what did he give? What did he give you?
Not important. I'm just fixing it, making it. It seems like you guys are, with the context of what we talked about in the tents, it makes sense that it needs to be sturdier.
Yeah. We get our ass kicked quite a bit.
Yeah, you guys should stop doing that.
It follows us. I don't know. There's Best Buy, witches, and fucking New Orleans.
I feel like that needs a lot of
Crossroads.
context.
Yeah. You don't want it though.
Probably not. Probably. Yeah.
Well, I'll get out your hair. But just saying, if you have time, it would be pretty cool to see, some of your shit. So
yeah.
just saying.
Yeah, let me finish this up and then I'll meet you by your shit box. She kind of gestures over towards your van in the distance.
Yeah. It's a beauty.
You guys keep breaking your shit. It's gonna fall out underneath you one day. You know that, right?
Oh, I mean, it'll be fine. We'll take care of it. We'll fix it.
With that, looks like we may have lost MAJIN for a moment. But with that being said, Charles, Gregor, you guys have been bouncing around the competition, kind of figuring out, hey, do you recognize this name? Is there another sign of Sun Wukong here? Are you my brother? Are you my sister? Anything that you guys would discuss along the way.
The geopolitics between the Dominican Republic and Haiti.
Absolutely not. I cannot fully elaborate into words how little I would want to talk about that. And how little interest Charles has for that.
Love that. So
I guess we don't talk about the geopolitics between the Dominican Republic and Haiti.
Gregor bringing up current events
No, we do
and
not.
news. Charles very quickly shutting it down, and then Chim's just like, "Oh, that's actually really interesting. Can you actually convey?" And he starts to
Shut the fuck up, Vincent.
Do you not watch the news? There he goes. Do you not watch the news?
No. TV is only good for cartoons.
What's wrong with you?
What are you talking about? I have the. You
What?
don't have to watch the news. It's on the radio. I listen to it while we drive.
What? Like I listen to the radio?
It's on when we're driving. I know you don't wear headphones.
Yeah, but I'm playing.
All right, fine. I guess you don't. You didn't hear what happened there.
No, I didn't.
All right.
You come to how you doing, MAJIN?
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Tech is against us today.
We pissed off the technocracy.
The next person you come to is this small, fairly thin, very loose clothing, like baggy pants. There's an oversized tank top. Female, hair tied back into a ponytail. She has light brown hair. Both of you approach. Gregor, Charles, this place is adrift and full of different sounds. You've gotten a bunch of different scents and smells and sounds. This one is familiar. The scent of ink and paper.
Cool. I'm gonna tackle her.
You do this, Gregor. Chim Chim hops over to your shoulder and is just like, says something in whatever language he speaks.
Hi, I'm Charles. Who's your daddy?
Oh my god, Charles.
She looks up at you and is just like, pretty forward, but all right. Hi, Charles. Can you get the fuck off me?
No. What? Who's your divine parent?
None of your goddamn business.
You smell like me.
Charles.
I'm looking for my sibling.
You smell like me, but dirtier.
Charles.
What?
I'm gonna try to pull
That's
Charles
because-
off with my 1 dot of strength. And no
Hey,
combination.
we're talking here. Gregor, give me a fucking
Get
second.
off of her. Get off of her.
Fine, whatever.
What is
Why
that?
are you making so weird?
What is that? She's looking.
Are you talking about Tim Chim?
She quickly just goes over and grabs Chim Chim off your shoulder, Gregor. No regard for personal space. Just, what are you?
Gregor, I think we found her.
Look at you. Just to pinch his cheeks. Chim Chim's just like, please make it. Charles, please make it stop.
He said he loves that. Keep going.
Why are you this way? She's just like, I'm gonna call you Bobo.
You know what? That fits. Bobo it is. I've been calling him Chim Chim.
His name's Chim Chim?
His real name is Sweep, but it's better.
Chim Chim Bo Shui the Fourth.
What about Bobo Chim Chim Shui the Fourth?
I will never remember that.
I'll never remember yours. So
Who are you guys?
just call him whatever comes to mind.
This is
What?
Charles. This is Charles Leon, Scion of Sun Wukong. We're looking for one of his siblings. Would you happen to be that sibling we're looking for? We had news that there was one in this competition.
Maybe. You guys aren't giving me a whole lot to go off of for trust here.
Well, what do you need?
My name is Gregor DeWitt.
Hi,
As you
Gregor.
can see on this ID, my name is Gregor DeWitt.
Hi, I'm
I
Frankie.
am a sorcerer. Hi, Frankie. Nice to meet you.
Charles?
You're going back to the girl from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah, kind of. That was a good show.
Yeah,
I don't give a
I'm-
shit.
Charles Leon. It is a good show.
So, I mean, what's your question?
Yeah, are you my sister?
You guys talk at the same time. What?
Are you also a Scion of Sun Wukong like Charles is?
Dude, fuck if I know.
Do we have
Okay.
a litmus test we can do? Do you have a tail?
Not that I can see.
Well, let me see.
Turns around. Just, I don't think it's nothing. No tail. Spine kind of ends where it's supposed to. You're the freak.
Really? Huh. Chim Chim, what do you think?
Chim Chim's like, she has your father's and yours charm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Here, hold my stick. I'll toss the bokin at her.
She catches it. Doesn't drop. Nothing.
Yep, there it is. There's my litmus test.
What is this?
Listen, you are
It's
a
sick.
Scion of Sun Wukong.
She takes it, kind of grips it, and then smacks it over her knee. Doesn't break. She's like, yeah, some sturdy ass wood.
Yeah. To everyone else, it's like super heavy.
What?
Also, that's the stick I used to bat away like trucks and stuff during the competition.
Oh yeah, I was asleep during that.
Yeah, even when I did it to the ground.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
I can sleep through just about everything, but that was a lot.
Yeah, I broke up the ground and turned it into rubble.
Oh man, I bet you the stewards weren't too happy about that.
No, I got them to fix my PlayStation 5 for free on the grounds that I did not do that again.
Well, neat.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'm a Scion of Sun Wukong. I know that I'm a Scion. I learned that. Pretty, yeah, it was weird.
How did you learn that?
I got a fruit basket in the mail. It wasn't really. I guess you can't really call it a fruit basket. It was full of peaches.
The best peach you ever had in your life? Turn to the worst peach you ever had in your life?
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I had to move.
Yeah.
There's a certain point where there's too much mess in the apartment. You just gotta leave. You just gotta give it up.
Absolutely. Did you just burn it down after that?
No. Why would I do that? I just moved.
Exactly.
I didn't get my deposit back. I'll tell you that much.
I get that. Hey, you want to come with us?
You've never lived in an apartment in your life. How do you get that?
That's true. I've had the same thing happen with state parks.
Weird.
Getting kicked out of a state park is not remotely the same to not getting your security deposit back.
Well, I didn't get to keep all my things I had accumulated at my tree.
Did they make you pay a fine?
Like they could.
He had a ticket.
Make me.
He has several outstanding tickets, actually.
Neat.
Whatever those are. Anyways, you want to come with us? You might get a chance to meet your Sky Daddy.
Are we going to the police station? Or do I get to turn you in for a reward money?
You can fucking try.
I'm super broke. That would be
Sounds
really
funny.
helpful.
Yeah.
There's no such money available. I have made sure of that.
Good luck.
I'm getting very different vibes from both of you.
Yeah.
We're very different people.
Yes, indeed we are. I don't know how we became such good friends.
Neat. Well, I mean, I just...
We're friends now. Come with me.
Okay. Grabs
Chim Chim, how do we get back to the van?
Grabs Chim Chim by the tail. I was just like, pretty monkey. Chim Chim's like, that way.
Swing him around if you want to.
No, what's wrong with you?
Why did I agree to this? Why did I think that this would just be a simple one-off meeting and they wouldn't multiply? Why did I think this would be a simple one-off meeting?
You guys head back to the van.
Yeah.
Excellent. You guys head back to the van. Majin, what are you up to? After speaking with Nis.
I'll probably. Do I see them at all?
I mean, yeah, they've. It's kind of hard to miss Charles. He's loud.
Yep. I'll go over there to them, meet up with them.
You head over, and then she's kind of poking Gregor, and this new person that they've brought along. She's wearing a baggy tank top, baggy what looks like not jeans, but like they're these cargo pants, all black with some stains. Just poking at Gregor, just like, so are you kid of a monkey too, or what's the deal?
Just a sorcerer.
Why you gotta stick up your butt?
Because I don't have any divine parents, and I'm the weakest individual in my particular group, and need to be cautious about everything.
Dude, that's really sad.
It's how sorcery works.
You're a bummer. Majin, you come around this time.
I imagine they multiplied.
Oh, is this your sister?
Yeah, this is Frankie. Frankie, Majin. Majin, Frankie.
Hi, Majin. I'm Frankie.
Hi, Frankie. I'm Majin.
Are you Tail?
No, I'm not. I don't have a tail. I'm a son of the Khan. But yeah, I hang out with your brother a lot. So
Right on. Is that what we are? Do we know that for sure?
Yeah. You can hold my stick. Yeah.
Sick. I've never had a brother before.
Probably.
where's
What
your
you do
tail?
now, even if it turns out Wukong's not your dad, you can still be my sister.
Sweet. What are we? What are we doing?
That's a good question.
I gotta find
need
out
to
if I
think of the
officially won that
context.
contract.
That's a good point.
Also, they said there's this guy named Donnie that is pretty good, I guess, at fixing stuff up or getting things, and they were talking about the RV. So
No.
don't know if it's the same Donnie. So I don't know.
Yeah, you brought that up earlier. Is there any inclination that it's the same guy? Because if I don't think he has, I don't believe that he's good at fixing things.
Oh,
But he's a great people person.
you guys are talking about
Donnie.
yeah. He's over there.
Yeah.
Where?
Look over there.
Look in the crowd. He's fucking surrounded by groupies.
The
Well,
logo.
what?
Time to go spear tackle the center of the crowd.
There's a small crowd that has formed. Male, female, androgynous, non-binary alike. There are all types of people here kind of gathered around somebody. It's difficult to see who. Yeah.
Said he was going to jump into it, so
Charles, you
It's true.
jump into the center of the crowd?
Yeah, absolutely. Can I use onto air?
Can you what?
Like, can I sidestep? Like, use the sidestepping into the space over the center of the crowd?
You need a clear, not a clear path, but a visual. I'd say you can sidestep to the edge and see, or get to the edge of where the crowd is and then leap to the center.
I'll just get on my cloud and fly over the center and hop down.
Okay. You see very clearly, not Donnie, not your guys' Donnie. This gentleman is hair cut short, kind of slicked, not necessarily back, but it's kind of swept back a little bit. Wearing clothing akin to Gregor's. He's got some, it looks like a pinstripe, some pinstripe pants on, blue, deep dark blue with sort of white pinstripes. Tan shoes, a gray shirt, loosened tie, and then over the back of what looks like a pretty nice chair, looks like the coat or the not the blazer, but the top portion of this suit, this pinstripe suit that he's wearing. Shirt is rolled up to his elbows. He's got tattoos along his arms. He seems to be telling a story, smiling at everyone. He's very, very attractive. Very pretty.
Cool. I'm gonna fall on him.
You do this. Yeah. You fall on him, just, whoa!
Oh, sorry. I don't know if you noticed, but I fell for you.
I haven't heard that one before. How you doing, new friend?
Hey, how you doing? I'm Charles.
Donnie Rhodes. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. You can see some people like,
Yeah,
he's touching him. Is that allowed?
you know how much a polar bear weighs, Donnie?
Enough to break the ice?
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna pull him in for a hug.
Hugs you and just like, always have time for some adoring fans. What can I do you for? Autograph?
Yeah, I've never heard of you before. Who are you?
What? Donnie Rhodes?
Nah. What do you do?
Businessman, entrepreneur, philanthropist, all around great guy.
Nah, but you're starting to sound more and more like Flynn Rider.
I don't know who that is.
You don't watch Disney movies, man? What the fuck? All right, whatever. Yeah, we're trying to find a way to get our van fixed up, man. And someone said, hey, there's a guy named Donnie. We thought it was a different Donnie, so, I mean, I went to go look, and I fell off my cloud. That's when I fell for you, bud.
I'm not much of a mechanic, I'm afraid. MAJIN GREGOR, if you so
They said
wish.
you were a people person, and you would know someone.
MAJIN GREGOR, if you so wish, you guys can make your way through the crowd and see your friend in this dude's lap.
So wish.
I do know quite a bit of people, and I'm sure some of these fine folk may be able to help you if you would simply ask. They've always been kind to me. You can see the crowd is like, just you especially Gregor and MAJIN. You guys can very clearly see they're just fucking glaring at Charles.
Hey, would someone fix my van for me?
Silence.
I don't think they like me, Donnie.
Donnie's like, oh, come on. Where's that philanthropist spirit? It's like I always say in my book. Do unto others.
You have a book?
Yes, there's a. Would you like to purchase a copy? I have a sort of self-help / memoir / reflection manual.
Not big on reading words, man. I'll be honest with you. Hey, do you like playing games, though?
I'm sorry. Whose is this?
Should we intervene? Should we claim him? Imagine.
I mean, might as well. Sure. Howard's Gregor's hand.
Stop accosting the man, please.
What? I'm not insulting him or anything. What are you talking about? Oh, you said a cost, not a front. As it was. Sorry, am I annoying you, Donnie? I can get out of your way.
I just need to make some time from some of my the public. You see, can't hog me all to yourself. You see, he kind of winks at the crowd.
Is that what's happening?
Is he like a
Oh
celebrity?
shit!
What's happening?
Are you asking the crowd, MAJIN?
I guess, yeah.
Someone kind of looks over and says, "You don't know who the fuck Donnie Rhodes is?"
No, I don't.
Wait, his last name is Rhodes?
Yeah. What? You guys been living under a rock? What?
No, up in the stars, but that doesn't matter.
I have lived under a rock.
Donnie Rhodes comes to the car competition. Okay.
It's not roads like. It's not important, dude. Look at him. I should tell you all you need to look. Just look at him. He's a fucking statue.
Is he a porn star?
God, I wish.
I'm gonna start like poking his chest and like feeling his muscles and whatever.
Uh,
Hey, it looks like you're really
Charles,
need
that
to
is
work on your
actually
lats.
assault.
You want a good workout?
Rough. For your knowledge, Charles, you poke at his pectorals, his arms, everything. It is like chiseled marble. He is statuesque. This description of a Greek god.
Cool. I'm still gonna be like, hey man, looks like you're lacking in your lats, man. You want a good workout for that?
I think I'm okay. No offense, it just looks like when's the last time you were in a gym, friend?
Oh, I work out every day. Actually, most of the day, every day.
Cardio.
Do you ever do
at the gym?
tail lifts? Yeah, we don't fuck with cardio.
No, I don't know what a tail lift is, but as I said, I'm sure one of these fine people will be able to help you if you simply ask.
I asked, but they all gave me the cold shoulder. You were there. Can someone help me fix my van?
There's no response. Donnie kind of speaks up and says, Now, let's be kind. He may be a bit rough around the edges, but you never know. He ruffles your hair, Charles. He could be the next Donnie Rhodes underneath this grime and pick something out of your hair. Muck. This could be your next Adonis, your next Muse.
Hey, Donnie, how are you in a fight?
I'm a lover.
Charles, do not challenge this man to a fight.
But that perfect jawline.
Charles, do not challenge this man to a fight.
Okay, alright. Okay, no, sorry, it's a bad habit of mine. Sorry to bother you, Donnie. Thought you were someone else. I'll just, like, help him get up and try and, like, dust him off with my tail.
Yeah, someone kind of looks over at you guys, Gregor and MAJIN, and says, is that your friend?
Maybe.
He grew up in the same orphanage. He's always had a few screws loose when he.
Look, I'll make you guys a deal. I'll fix whatever the fuck you want me to fix, or at least I'll have my guys do it if you just get him the fuck away from Donnie.
Yeah, got it. Go up and
Come
on, Charles.
Hold on. What's this obsession? I don't know what's
Dude,
going on.
look at him. Just look at him.
Well, so I mean, it's just what does he do? What is it?
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna grab his hand and, like, start shaking it and be like, it was great meeting you, Donnie. You have a great time, you know.
I'm
you ever
grab Charles. Come on.
It'd be great to see you again. Hopefully we can play some games next time.
We'll schedule something. Your people will talk to my people.
I don't have people, but I have a pack of dogs as a disciple, though.
Charming. Lovely.
They speak proper English, too.
Charles, you've been up close and personal with Donnie. For your knowledge, you got that scent again. He smells like your Donnie. There's the smell of olives like on a warm day, along with sort of like this murmuring, not just from the crowd around him, but it seems like this ethereal, almost like petitioners. Same pantheon as your Donnie.
Is it Apollo?
No way to tell.
Oh well. It's great meeting you, Donnie. You have a lovely day. I'll walk my happy ass through the crowd.
Excellent.
I apologize to Donnie and buy one of his books. Buy one of his books from him.
He hands it to you and says, "On the house. Think your friend could use it. No offense. Just seems a bit rough around the edges. You know, world experience is one thing. He seems like he does have a lot, and I'll grant him that. But, refinement, after all of that, is always key. It's always important."
Indeed. Indeed. Leave.
You guys depart from this space. Frankie's looking at you, Charles, just like, is that how you make friends?
Yeah, how do you make friends?
I don't.
That is the only way he knows how to greet people.
I don't do that. I kind of just, I don't know, I keep to myself for the most part. Unless I'm talked to, I just, I'm not.
That seems really boring.
Eh.
Anyways, that person who was going to fix the van. Get the ball rolling on that, please. What are your expenses?
I agree.
Joel kind of looks you over and just go to that station over there, bring whatever the fuck you need. Tell them, shouts, and kind of waves them down, points to you guys, gives the thumbs up. That should be enough. I'm gonna get back to this, alright?
Wait, do you do paint jobs too?
Sure, man, whatever you want.
For free?
Dude, I'm trying to fuck right now. Go to the station.
For free it is.
I'm gonna put my arm over his shoulder and be like, hey, if you get the chance, you need to go meet Donnie. Like, he is fucking cool.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Get the fuck off me.
I'm gonna go with them.
Oh my goodness. Get him. Get the.
You guys can
Oh my
hear
God.
from the center of the crowd, Donnie speaks up and is just like, "Now, who would like to hear about my time in New York?" And it starts to, everyone kind of raises their hand, kind of clamor.
I'm kind of
Donnie
curious
Rhodes
about
comes to the automotive competition.
You guys make your way over to the station. Won't make you guys walk through negotiations or anything like that. He signaled him or anything like that. What is the intention on the van?
Get the windows repaired. That's the big thing.
Guys, I got this. I got the PlayStation set up and everything. Like, let me handle this. You're like, hey guys, give it the works.
Hey,
I
man,
just want the windows repaired.
real quick, we don't fucking know you. We don't know what the works is for you, alright?
Well, just whatever you think the works is.
Don't listen to him. He is not legally able to do anything. Fix the windows, please. There are two that are
I'll stop
broken,
him.
A paint job.
What do you want?
and apparently a paint job.
What's that?
What do you want?
A paint job.
What kind of paint shop?
No, he's asking you what you want. Imagine.
On the paint job?
Yeah, on the paint job.
Can you do an Egyptian theme?
Egyptian.
Egyptian.
Come on.
No, I have a design, all right, and we're gonna stick to it, okay? All right, and it's gonna pay respects to all of us, okay?
Okay. What's your design?
You want to give me the fucking design, dude? I'm trying to get started. There's only so much time in the fucking day left. I'm not trying to work on this till 2 a.m. You got something for me or
I
what?
mean, are you gonna be able to finish it today? Or...
Yeah, I can fucking just
Oh,
fucking. I'm trying to do
'cause
shit,
we
man.
living up here.
You want to give me the design or what are we doing here, man?
Oh, okay, all right. Do you like all right, you know what a golden eagle look like, right?
Yeah.
All right, do you see you see Chim Chim over there?
Yeah.
Put Chim Chim riding a golden eagle, right? Flying across the space, and there's galaxy stars, right? Everywhere. And then there's a nice landscape of plains, right? And some horses in the background. And then on the other side, there's like some monkeys, right? And then on the roof, because I want you to do the roofs. I want on the roof, I just want like two ominous eyes looking up in the sky. All right.
Yeah, all right. A little bit 70s, but all right. I can dig it.
It's not 70s. What are you talking about?
Majin, that is fucking amazing. I'm happy I held on to the end of that.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to I'll get it ready for you tonight. Me and my boys will take care of it. We're just going to
Thank you.
the works.
Yeah. And
Yeah, the works.
the boss
Oh my
man over
God,
there
don't
said it
listen.
was for free. So,
Yeah, I know. I saw.
okay.
By the way, if you
Okay.
get a chance, you should go meet Donnie Rhodes. He's really fucking
Yeah,
cool guy.
we're supposed to be taking shifts, and he's taking too long. I'm not trying to get caught up in a project. We're supposed to take shifts and swap out. Okay, can you fuck off? We'll take care of it. Fuck off. Fuck off.
It's a nice time to fuck off.
Fuck off.
All right. Nice meeting you.
If it gets too late, can we like still sleep in it, or do y'all need us out?
We'll take care of everything that's mechanical first, and that way you can sleep while we paint. All right. Probably don't open the windows for a while you sleep.
Well, the window's broken. So.
I told you we're gonna fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fix that first. Okay. We fuck off.
Excellent. You guys spend the rest of the evening, or cresting into evening into the night, mingling, I'm assuming. Getting to know your new sibling. Again, still kind of have to confirm whether or not that's I mean, there's not really a whole lot of room for confusion, but it's just that sliver of may not be.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good
where's the
talking
tell?
to you. I didn't have my one first.
True. Or do you all like only the guys have tells?
I don't know.
Majin, Nis finds you, finds the three of you and kind of holds up your guys' PS5. I fixed it. It is no longer white. It is this what looks like gold. This gold and black machine. She holds it up and says, I fixed it.
Well, what'd you do to it?
Thanks.
Oh, you're gonna love this. She slams it into the ground. There's that leap, that heart, and you're like ready to just cry for a second. There is a small crater where the PlayStation has dropped. Not a scratch on it. Huh?
I'm gonna walk up to her. I'm going to put my hands on her shoulder and look her in the eyes. Nis, I love you.
I love parts of you.
Okay. Works for me. Thank you so much. Is there anything else it does?
You no longer need discs. I figured that was stupid.
Well, then now, does that mean we can't play our disc games anymore?
No, see, the thing about being a Titan spawn and being linked to Hephaestus, it's like it's all not really about forging anymore, right? We live in the modern era. All you need is an internet connection. You can pretty much get anything.
But
It's not legal.
we're on the road.
Wait, like free? Like pirate it?
Yeah, like not necessarily pirate. Whatever game you guys want. You just need your mobile. You can link it to mobile hotspot as well. It's not. It's like the downside of it, man. You need an internet connection.
I mean, that's reasonable. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna get on one knee.
I'm worried about this thing.
You should get one of those like the actual Wi-Fi hotspots, not the actual, not like your phone, but like they serve little pucks.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yes, you guys should get one of those.
I've been meaning to for a while. I've been meaning to for a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on one knee and ask Miss to marry me.
I'm delighted.
Do it. It's not a life you want.
I'm delighted and I'm really flattered. But I don't date clients.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I rigged it up, and again, it's not legal. You shouldn't show it to anybody. But you might be able to, like, if I'll leave it for you guys. It's kind of a surprise. It'll be interesting. When I say any game, I kind of mean that.
All right, thank you kindly. We appreciate it.
Oh, also, you know those little stickers that say like, oh, once the sticker's broken, you void the warranty, and like they tell you not to do that.
Yeah.
I put something on there. It's a sticker. Don't open the system. Don't fuck with it. All right? It is fine the way it is. No matter what sounds it makes, no matter what happens, don't try to pop it open. Don't try to fix it yourselves. If you have issues, bring it back to me. Don't fuck with it.
So
Well,
where
can
are
we get
you
your
when
number then?
when you're not here?
What?
Where are you when you're not here?
Around? Call me.
Yeah, give us your number.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, I'll pull my phone out and hand it to her.
She gives you guys her phone number.
Cool. Just making sure.
Nice, Charles. You got her number.
Gross, first of all. Second of all, you wanted to see what I could do.
Oh yeah. That'll be dope.
Yeah. Sure, let's get to it. You guys get to see what she does, if you guys so choose. Majin, I know you would like to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Excellent. So, off away from the main camping area, which takes you into this sort of field among the trees and such, and you guys get to see what a Titan spawn can do without being beaten, basically, which is always nice, I suppose. There's she asks you to do a couple of things for her every once in a while. She asks one of you to hit her, and there's a sort of regeneration aspect that she's able to do. She's able to sort of shroud her appearance, change her image. She briefly bestows a curse on one of you guys. It's not pleasant. There's a lot of not grossness to what she does. It's just you can tell it's very different from what Scions can do. Well, like for example, when she regenerates, it's not like the healing, glowing light, that warmth. It doesn't look pleasant or happy. You know, there's a wound that starts to kind of stitch itself back together, bit by bit. It's unpleasant looking.
It's almost familiar, even. Interesting. 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 And you were born a Titan?
No.
Hmm. So you became one after the fact. Is that
Yeah,
like
she
with
turned
normal
into
Scion? She turned into one? Interesting. Interesting. Were you a Scion beforehand?
Yeah. Majin can give you the rundown. I'm not really keen to go through it all again.
Are you trying to become a Scion again?
Eh. I'm trying to have a
Are
better
you? Is it
relationship with my my sister.
okay? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Noted. Not trying to become a Scion again because you enjoy the powers?
No, man, this is just who I am right now.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, there's been a lot of manipulations happening around us, and I'm trying to gauge whether or not you, given that you're likely to be a continuous contact, depending on if anything happens to PS5, are likely to end up becoming our enemy for any reason.
She's not gonna become our enemy. Friends,
I don't know. Phil
best friends
wasn't
by
supposed to
this
become
point.
our enemy. Phil wasn't supposed to become our enemy.
Phil's not our enemy.
Mm,
Phil thinks he's our enemy.
That's because Phil wants to be our enemy. This here,
Yeah, I
No,
know.
he's just not on his ID phase.
Yeah, I know that, but he thinks he's our enemy, and I'm just trying to make sure that there's no strings he can pull on her to make her our enemy. Sorry, I'm talking about
Nisa's
her like here.
fine.
You guys are rude as fuck, you know that, right?
Oh, very.
You're so pretty.
don't lump me in with these people.
I'm sorry, I'm bad at being a human. I haven't been a human very long.
I'm gonna table that. But yeah, that's the rundown of what I can do.
I mean,
That's pretty
it's
cool.
not uncommon for that people aren't humans for very long. Happens all the time.
Maybe don't lead with that.
I don't.
Frankie's kind of sitting there with you guys as well, just like, what does that mean?
They're science that are
Oh, Gregor's
created.
only 6.
Yeah. It didn't exist until about 6 years ago. 7 years ago. My birthday happened recently.
Pretty tall for a 6-year-old.
I started off at like the age of 16. I
Okay.
was the equivalent of a 16-year-old. It happens.
You guys.
Hey, who do I gotta talk to see if I won that competition?
The judge.
Do you know where he's at?
Did he die?
I don't think so. I don't think we have any casualties.
I hope not.
Well, hey, real quickness. I got these blueprints, and I've been reading them, trying to create something, right? Would it be possible to like incorporate some of your shit in with these blueprints?
Depending on what you needed, yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
You're... It's risky. I'm gonna tell you that now. It's no...
What you mean it's risky?
People aren't gonna like you using shit that I can do.
I mean,
See,
honestly, this whole tit for tat thing, and it kind of seems stupid, to be honest. You do shit, I do shit. You know, who cares?
I know we
As
can
long as we're
focus
not
on killing
assholes.
dragons now, right?
No, dragons aren't the bad guys either. Stop. Why have everybody got to be an enemy of something? God, wait.
No. That's just how
Still gonna
humans
fight
think.
them though, right?
What?
Still gonna fight them though, right?
Why are we fighting dragons? Like,
I'm sure
So we
one.
can fucking fight dragons.
okay, maybe for fun if they're down to fight for, fun, shits and gigs. But
Yeah.
after talking with this, I would say, everybody would probably do good if we just sit down and, you know. So, just
Yeah,
saying.
after we fight them.
Sure.
It would do good if we talked. That's the problem. Nobody talks to each other. That's where all this
I'm gonna go back to my
fighting
tent.
starts. Enjoy. Whatever you do, don't drink the water to the end.
Okay, whatever the fuck that means. Majin, he's got my number. Let me know if you need anything for your weapon.
Appreciate it.
Okay, love you, bye.
Commitment makes me uncomfy. You guys,
Let's go find this judge and see if I won.
you guys spend some time at the competition. For brevity's sake, Charles, you won a portion of this. I guess you could call it winning. You came in third for your round overall.
Good job, Charles. Got the bronze.
Stupid fucking.
I mean, bronze is a sturdier metal than gold.
You guys spend some time mingling, doing whatever you guys do. Charles finds out that he has won the bronze for just the stopping power portion. Primarily due to, again, the destruction. The rest of the night is fairly calm. Frankie's fine. She seems normal. Not as hyperactive or, bouncy as Charles, but it's definitely still there. That energy is definitely still there. You guys are called over at some point in the evening, probably around 11 p.m. Someone calls you over and says, "Hey, your van, we're going to start painting. If you want to go to sleep, you got to go to sleep now."
Cool. I'm gonna sleep now.
Yeah. The rest of you guys.
Is Frankie coming with us, or what is she doing?
Frankie is going to stay where she's at. To pass off her contact info to you guys, but she's not just going to pick up her life and dip.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Charles has a weird thing about him where he just grabs random people and, kind of stay longer than expected. So.
That's a thing that happens a lot.
So, you guys bed down for the evening, and you guys all can hear the sound of spray paint occurring all around the van. this is what you fall asleep to. MAJIN, you sleep at the top, that little pop-up area, correct?
Yeah.
You are the closest it would be nigh impossible for you to not hear the thump. Something drops at the top of the van.
Muted.
Sorry. Do we have a sunroof?
No. You guys have... It's just that pop-up. There is a little bit of a zipper. You can kind of reach out and grab something if you need be.
But nothing see-through, right?
It's
It's see-through when it's popped up. There's a little window section.
yeah,
like
that's
a
that little window section that
transparent
is
bit.
it's like grated almost.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's more like a mosquito net.
Yeah.
If I could see through it, I'll try to look through it like that.
Excellent. It is an orb, approximately like 3-4 inches in diameter. Dropped on. There's a tendril at the back end that kind of has rolled. Looks gooey. Looks almost like an eyeball.
Yeah, I might need to wake up. Some weird shit might be happening. And I'll go outside.
You open the doors, the painters are like, "What the fuck, man?"
What's that on the roof? Have y'all started already?
No, we haven't started on the roof.
Can I do it like a pull up on the door and just to look up on the roof?
Yeah, there's wet black paint. They've painted the entire van black at this point. You look up and there's clearly an eyeball up there. Large and gross looking.
Gregor. There's a fucking eyeball on the roof.
Yeah, you told them to paint eyeballs on the roof.
No, there's a gooey thing with a tentacle attached to it, and it's an eyeball on the roof.
Oh,
Is it like the eyeball at the start of Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
What was that?
Is it like the eyeball from the start of Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
Oddly enough, yeah. Except it's, yeah, gooey.
Let the painters deal with it.
Let's check it out.
That's an eyeball.
How big is the eyeball?
2 fist size?
Oh, that's not a human eyeball.
No, it is not.
Look up what. I assume we're not in any enclosure or anything. That probably just fell from space.
Bro from the sky. Go ahead
Yeah.
and give me a cunning and whatever you would think you would need to identify anything above head. It's very dark.
Blue survival. If I had to guess.
Makes sense to me.
Okay. Two successes and 2 1 sitting.
From overhead, you can see that is a golden eagle flying overhead.
Imagine your eagle stole an eyeball.
Oh, grab that shit. Give it to me.
The eye?
Yeah, let me see it.
Do you have? I'm not gonna touch that with my bare hands. Give me one of the paper towels. You're muted.
Fuck yeah, I'll grab it. Move.
Okay.
It's a fucking Titan spawn eyeball.
You grab the eyeball. It is an eyeball. It's gooey. It's a little bit drier than you would imagine, but it still has that little bit of mucus to it. It's an eyeball.
It's a trophy. That's what that is. I'm gonna take a picture.
Sending it to Jess.
You send the picture.
I didn't hear you.
Say again, Charles.
I was going to say you can send the picture of Jessica.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a picture of Jessica.
No response. It's very late. Later still in the East Coast.
Sleep then.
You guys sleep. Rest comes. Your night comes to a close. Next morning, you guys all wake. They have covered your all the glass on the van itself. There's no telling what time it is.
Well, I gotta be up before the sun rises, so.
You do need to be up before the sun rises. It's difficult to do.
Better be up before the sunrise.
You do. It's difficult to do when you can't tell if the sun is coming up or not. When you wake up and peek your head and see it's pitch black and think, oh, I have perfect time. I have just enough time. You guys are awoken by your mentors. Opening the van, pulling you guys out. You're late again.
I attempt to escape again.
Very quickly grabbed this time, Gregor.
Damn it.
There's nowhere to run. In the middle of a field, sleeping Scions. Training continues.
I put him in mental prison.
I can certainly try.
Okay. Let's see, that was. Hold on. Leave. I don't picture. But it's deception, yeah. Yeah, it's deception. Okay, cool. So that's going to be my awareness plus manipulation versus his result plus legend. Cool. And I am doing awareness for this. Three successes.
3 successes. Unfortunately, not enough, Gregor.
Damn it.
Today you are made to suffer.
As I should be.
you guys continue your training. The van, you guys notice, is complete. All black. There is a field along the lower side of it. This vast desert where horses run free, all being ridden by small golden macaques. These tiny chimchims sitting on the horses' heads, pushing forward. It's very Planet of the Apes feel. The starscape is glittering with galaxies, and the Milky Way, and you can see countless stars that have been painted there, all with the golden eagles flying overhead. You can see Chim Chim riding on the back of the eagle, big goofy smile on his face, pointing in the distance. It's decent.
I'd like to drag Frankie out with me for my morning training.
Difficult to find, but eventually, actually no, your tutor would just allow you to search for probably about 2 minutes and be like, no, you're already late.
But I found another one.
I don't care.
Okay. I'll get her next time.
MAJIN.
Fucked up things yesterday.
MAJIN. As you spar with your instructor, you find yourself doing much better this morning. You find yourself breathing easier. Not. Perhaps he's slower. Perhaps you just simply got a good night's rest. Dodging the strikes. More accurate with your shots. It's interesting. You find yourself moving gracefully. The field is almost quick to meet you whenever you leap to the left, leaping to the right. You are lighter somehow. You are able to maneuver your body. You are the master of your frame and form. Training continues. Training completed for the day. Your mentors depart. Where are you all going next? You have been asked to leave.
Well, we'll head, I imagine we will head west.
Indeed. Stops are made along the way, but where? Of course, there are places we don't see you visit. But where do we find you next when we next do find you?
Well, in the spirit of the Golden Eagle, I think the city named after a bird even more splendid makes sense. Why not Phoenix, Arizona?
Are you all in agreement?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Excellent. You guys make your way. As I said, Charles, Frankie is not going to pick up her life and just leave with you. But you do have her contact information now. Along the way, as you guys are leaving New Orleans, you guys see Donnie, your Donnie, hanging out at the edge of the campground, waving you guys down.
I'll stop for him because I imagine if I don't, Charles is just gonna bust through another window to get him.
Gregor, you're slowing down. I won't be able to tackle him at high speeds like this.
Yes, I know. Hi, Donnie.
Hey guys, this is legally I'm required to stay away from. I think I'm actually breaking my restraining orders.
Plural?
So,
Oh, there's a dude in there. I mean, there's a bunch of people in there I'm not supposed to talk to. I'm not supposed to be near. Apparently I'm a danger to them, and I'm unfit. There's a lot. Can I come with you guys? You guys got a new van. This is nice.
Yeah, it's
Same
super
van.
awesome.
Damn, that's wild.
We also fixed the PlayStation. Get in here, Donnie.
I like a PlayStation. Hops in.
you know a guy named Donnie Rhodes?
Oh yeah, he's a prick. I don't like him.
Yeah,
He's very pretty though.
Charles spoke to him. Yeah, I don't get everybody's fanboy now.
Well, that's because you didn't feel his arms wrapped around you. Okay, Majin?
Yeah, that's not like real. He's kind of like on steroids. Not really like.
Water muscle.
Yeah, it's like he's a sign of Aphrodite. He's naturally pretty. It's not really fair. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I would have guessed Zeus.
Yeah, he's kind of a fuck boy.
I was thinking Apollo.
Aphrodite makes sense, I guess.
You know, Donnie's not even his real fucking name, dude. That's part of
Yes, okay.
he's one of my restraining orders, dude.
Really?
Yeah, his name's not really Donnie. We had a fight about it. Guess what his name is.
What's
Just
his
guess.
real name?
Just guess. Guess. Go ahead. Guess. 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 Guess what his name is.
Hmm.
Huh?
James.
Fuck would his name be? He's bad at this, man.
Is it Eugene?
You guys are fucking. His name is Adonis, dude. Can you imagine? Who the fuck
Shut
names
the
their
fuck
kid
up. Are you
Adonis?
serious?
Swear to God, his name's Adonis.
Huh?
Who names their kid Adonis? This is dumb as shit.
I'm an idiot.
Garbage person. Trash.
Absolute trash.
So fucking pretty though. It's not fair.
Adonis Creed is a movie character.
What's that?
Isn't there a movie about a guy named Adonis?
I don't know, man. There's like
From the Rocky movies, isn't it?
that guy's not really named Adonis, though, is he? I don't think so.
I thought he was Apollo Creed, right?
No, his son. There's the movie. They're the movies that came after the follow up to the Rocky movies.
Dude,
Did you not see
fuck
those?
anyone who names their kid Adonis. It's so rude. Don't do that. Don't do that to your baby. That's ruin
Why
the
is it
baby's-
rude?
Yeah, how do you look at a baby and you just think Adonis?
Yeah, dude, especially holding up a baby. They're pudgy and like not Adonis like. They're like small beans, like potatoes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yo, check out this PlayStation though. We can get any game as long as we have Wi-Fi.
Sick, dude. Do you guys got you guys Smash Bros?
Yeah,
Say
Oh, Wi-Fi right
you
I'm
guys
gonna load up Smash Bros.
pick up Donnie needing to hook up a mobile connection. You guys very quickly find that the PlayStation can pick up any game, cross-platform. Yeah. You guys travel. Donnie stays with you all the way to across the west, all the way to Arizona. Anything of note conversation-wise along the way?
When Donnie's in his drunken stupor and probably unlikely to remember things, existential terror, what's gonna happen with the dragons and whatnot, the geopolitics between Haiti and the Dominican Republic. As we all know, that is the most important geopolitics of our modern day.
Donnie chimes in and is like, yeah, no, actually, I'm more concerned about, not that. Literally anything but that. Greggy, you're boring as shit, dude.
This is why I love you, Donnie.
I feel like it's a really important point
It's not.
in modern
It's not.
modern day.
It's not. It's not. You worry too much. You
Why?
kind of pets your face as you drive. Just you worry too much about the world. It's all gonna be blown to shit one day anyway. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. It's okay. Come play PlayStation with us.
Yeah, I'm completely aware of that.
Come play PlayStation with us.
No, I'm driving.
You don't need to
Put
do
the
that.
cruise control on. Tim can steer.
Dude, leave it to the monkey. Let's see what he can do.
I'm not doing that.
Tim, you can drive, right?
Jim looks at you and says, under no situation or circumstance should I be allowed to pilot this vehicle. Do you understand? I am so small. I cannot reach the pedals. What happens if I need to brake,
Yeah.
Charles?
What? Then you tell me, and I'll come and brake.
The amount of time
Listen,
it would take for you. And I know
don't know
you.
if you
No,
did,
no,
but-
listen. I know you. You'll be like, oh, I can't pause yet. Give me 1 second. And in those 30 fucking seconds that it would take for you to get to a point where you can pause, we would be crashed, Charles.
Well, obviously you weren't paying attention to the car competition when I displayed my wondrous stopping power.
So if you,
I'm
Charles,
not driving.
I don't know what he said, but if you try to stop this car the same way that you stop those cars, I will shoot you.
Wouldn't be the first time you shot me, Gregor.
I didn't
guys-
shoot you last time. I shot Charles.
You guys,
No, I was talking about when you shot my arm.
travel. There's a certain point where Donnie's like, wait, where are we going?
You're going to Arizona.
We're going to California.
Where are we making a stop though? You said Arizona? I can't be in Arizona, dude. Where? How close are we?
We entered the Arizona state line.
Holy,
like an hour ago.
no fucking way, dude. No, there's no way. He goes to the run to the back. He looks out the window. Just, holy shit, it's all desert. Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Goes to the front of the van. Just like, dude, you gotta stop. We gotta turn around right now. I can't be here.
Why?
Why not, Donnie?
Dude, I can't fucking be here, dude. The Teatro are gonna beat my ass. I gotta leave. He runs to the back, goes to leap out the back window.
I'm going to grab him and throw him out the fucking door.
He smacks into the glass.
Oh. Whew. Yeah, we got that fixed, Donnie.
Dude, this is bullshit. Let me out. I can't.
Open
Dude,
the
I'm thinking-
door and jump.
I'm thinking of a fucking panic attack, dude. We need an exit. This place is closing in on me, dude.
Down.
I'm going to open the door.
Calm down. No, where are you going? Why? Why are you so scared to go to
Yo,
Arizona?
dude, they already smell me. I can already feel it. They're gonna beat my ass.
Nobody's gonna beat your ass, and if anybody does, they got us to mess with.
Dude, they rip out people's hearts
Calm
and shit,
down.
bro. That's like their sacrifice. That's like normal shit for them. I gotta bounce. I gotta leave.
Why are you so scared of these people? Like, particularly getting your ass beat. I didn't think you were a coward, Donnie.
I did
This
no.
is why I got more time than you.
Fuck. You ever seen the Eagle Warriors, bro? I'm not down. No. Have fun. Bye. I'll meet up. Text me. I don't have a phone. I'll figure it out. Leaps out the door.
I'll shut the door.
Just
We'll
looking
run
in
into him
the
again.
Rear view mirror, Gregor. There he is, mangled and bloody. Kind of gets up, cracks his bones back into place, and you can see that strange mist, that image, the horns, the robes take hold, and you can see that Mycenaean Dionysus figure once more.
I guess I could tell them that probably is more of a beacon to them than anything else. That was weird. What do you think Donnie did?
He said the Eagle Warriors, right? Isn't one of Zeus's symbol eagle? Maybe this is where he got his lightning bolt from.
I think he's no, because he got his lightning bolt from Zeus, like, right? So it doesn't make sense that he'd be afraid of these people, does it?
I don't know. I know as much about the situation as you do. Maybe less. I stopped paying attention halfway through.
Yeah, Donnie's a weird guy.
More importantly, so Kingdom Hearts 4 was officially announced as being worked on, and I think we can get some of the demo here on the PlayStation.
That's cool. That's cool. Those are good games.
As you guys
What do
drive,
I think are good games? The memories I have of those games were when I was like 12. What? One of those games are actually good.
They're great. Okay, Gregor. Just because your memories were implanted doesn't mean they're wrong.
Okay. I should probably still play them. Shit, I gotta play every game I've ever played ever so I can actually say I played every game I ever played ever. We got KOTOR?
No. Wait, yes.
Cool.
1 or 2?
Both.
Yes.
Okay.
you guys drive into Arizona heading toward Phoenix. As you guys are making your way, it begins to rain. Suddenly, and almost in a strange, terrible downpour, it begins to rain. Clouds darken the sky. The desert is filled with the waters of the heavens. It becomes difficult to see. Gregor, the wipers on full power make it still difficult. Rain is downpouring. There comes to a point where you instinctually slow down, hit your hazards, and continue on, but at a snail's pace compared to what you were.
Yeah.
The rain continues. You come to a dip in the road ahead. There's not too much rainwater. You could pass through this, Gregor, but you hear the stories all the time. Don't pass through flooded areas. It's your choice. What do you do?
Don't know the depth that this van can take, so I'm not going to risk flooding the engine just because snail's pace. We can, besides, we're in a van, we can probably backtrack to a trucker station.
You guys all see this. Gregor is hitting reverse. You guys can all hear the
Do you
rain.
want me to create some drainage?
Say again?
I was asking if Gregor wanted me to just make some drainage on either side of the road for the rain to go down, ease up some of the flooding on the road.
It looks like it's just a wash where this is the drain point. So it's no point. We can just wait. We're not in a hurry. As long as we beat Sun Wukong, and he took like 30 years, so. We'll just backtrack to a trucker station, hook up there. Should be fine.
Okay.
You guys backtrack. Everyone go ahead and give me cunning and whatever you think it would take to notice something around you.
Typically use integrity, so. Cool. 6 successes.
0 from Charles. Majin?
Yep.
3 successes.
Excellent. Majin, Gregor, in the rear view, you see a gentleman rise out of that pit of water, that dip where the road has collected the rainwater. He has tan skin, hair black and slicked back, thanks to the emergence. Wears no shirt, which you can see heavily tattooed across his chest and arms. Can't see his lower half, his legs or anything like that. Watches you as you leave.
Anyone see that guy?
Yeah, hold on, turn around. See if they need some help.
Yeah. Go and
I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Shut up.
turn back around. Be like, get up close to the water. Probably not gonna get out of the van. Be like, need help, buddy?
Go ahead and go back the way you came, friends. I'll be just fine.
Sure. You don't got. You don't have. You want an umbrella?
No. No.
Okay. Do a 3-point turn and turn around again. And odd.
You guys depart. Back along the road to a truck stop.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to find a spot where many people come to rest. The rain is not letting up. There's a gas station here, Subway and a Wendy's attached. You guys can find food, showers, rest here.
Get some Wendy's.
And some Wendy's. You get some Wendy's. What are the rest of you guys up to?
Going for Subway. Actually, I'm gonna go to the gas station, see if they have gas station food.
It's a gas station at a truck stop. Yes, they have gas station food.
Fuck yes, I'm gonna go for the little tornadoes.
Understood. Someone, the gas station attendant, gets you your food. From out of town? Dumb question. That's
Yeah.
A lot of you guys are from out of town.
Why you ask?
I don't know. We've had the most business we've had in the past few days. It was a dumb question to ask. Sorry.
You're fine, dude. What's your name? I'm Charles.
Hi, Charles. He kind of points to his name tag. Says George.
What's his name tag say? No. Hi, George.
Hi.
What are you doing when you get off? It looks like the rain's not letting up. If you're having issues getting home, you can come play PlayStation.
Oh no, I'm good, man. I'm a local.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys have fun with your PlayStation and all that.
Sure will. You take care, George.
See you, Charles.
No, head back to the RV with my tornadoes.
You do this. Back to the van. Gregor, MAJIN, anything you guys are up to?
No, just good food.
I'm just just going over these blueprints, taking my gun out, seeing what can be applied and stuff. Just fucking around right now. What if?
Understood. Gregor?
Nothing in particular.
Excellent.
Might do some light reading of those manuscripts I have, but nothing crazy.
Charles, you return to the van. Your friends are all going about their various hobbies and tasks. Chim Chim is on the TV, flipping through channels.
Anything good on?
No, there's a kind of flip through the channels. You can see him flipping through the channels, and there's variations of different news broadcasts, all kind of on non-news networks. It says apparently something happened in Tucson. I don't know. I'm trying to find something
What the fuck
else.
is Tucson?
Tucson's a city, you fucking uncultured swine.
What happened to Tucson?
I don't know.
Did that explain the rain?
Turns the volume up. Can hear the news story. Havoc hit Tucson as draconic figures were seen overhead. Shortly after, all manner of natural disasters hit the city. There was earthquakes, sudden wildfires, even an intense rainfall, much similar to what you guys are experiencing here. Monsoons. It was like as if the gods themselves struck Tucson with plagues of natural disasters. There have been reports of figures flying overhead, draconic in nature, wings. There's grainy photographs amongst the clouds where you can see shadows of like this figure flying overhead. Crowd members speaking on the matter, Tucson locals, people that were displaced from their homes. You can see a number of pictures, and like that typical news broadcast of like showing the locals walking or like hiding from the rain and such, going about their day when there's a news story, just like the B-roll footage. You notice someone not hiding from the rain, sitting in an alley, fully just on the ground, hood pulled over his head, this strange yellow hoodie. on this B-roll footage as people walk by. Story continues. Homeless population continuing to rise. Displaced individuals looking for
I'm missing the
shelter.
message to Phil and MAJIN, or Gregor and MAJIN, saying that Phil's in Tucson.
This is in the van. They are right there.
Oh, okay. I thought MAJIN was doing his gun stuff in Wendy's. I thought Gregor was in Wendy's, like just fucking eating his food.
I'm not taking my book out in this rain.
Yeah, but
Guys, Phil's in Tucson.
What you mean? How you know?
Well, I just saw him on the fucking TV.
You're stupid enough to get on the TV?
I think it's a message.
Fucking Phil. Well,
I think Al Bing was onto something. I think Phil's trying to instigate the war between dragons and gods.
the
jump to that conclusion yet.
The news story continues. Local pantheons have refused to take any claim on this. No one has stated that they're a part of this. None of the local Scions in Tucson say that they have had anything to do with this either. The local pantheons in Tucson are the Teotl themselves, and then a Native American pantheon. They work very closely with each other. The pantheons are doing very similarly to what you guys first heard in New York about the sighting of Fenrir, claiming that everything is fine. They have it under control. The pantheons have nothing to do with it, but they will find out who's doing this and take care of it. If it's a Titan spawn, it will be eliminated.
Hit up Al Bing. Let him know, so he can let his people know. So our people won't fight, I'll send Al Bing a message.
I don't remember him giving me his contact.
He gave us his contact before he left, didn't he? At least I asked for it.
Mm-hmm. You guys have it.
I'll send him a message, giving him a heads up that we think the same people that attacked us at the competition might be in Tucson trying to start trouble. So be on the lookout.
You get a message back. I should clarify. Al Bing gave you a means to contact him. This is one of his followers or friends or servants or what have you. The message in return says that the Teotl have closed off a good number of their holdings. They are protecting their own and are refusing to speak with anyone that they don't recognize.
I'll speaking to Gregor and say, I think that dude in the rain is a Teotl. They just said that they're keeping people out and they're not trying to speak to anybody. They're just protecting, I guess.
I don't like this. I'll juice on them.
The news story continues, echoing the sentiments that MAJIN had just received in text. Local pantheons are bunkering down, it seems, in the southwest portion of the country. The Teotl are protecting their worshippers, their followers, and are fortifying their cities. There is no talk of war, but with the recent issue in Atusa, with the recent issue in New Orleans, pantheons seem to be preparing for something big. The mortals can't quite comprehend what is going on. Fortification of cities is the first step.
No.
With that being said,
So,
that is where we'll close today's session of Scion Godsend. Excellent, guys. Thank you guys for making this work. I know that technology was against us today. Hopefully next Sunday we'll be back at
We're
it.
being assaulted by Lasombra with good obfuscate abilities.
Hopefully next Sunday we'll be back at it properly. Anything to plug from you guys' end?
I don't exist.
Nope.
But you two, you both exist.
Lucius the Fucking on TikTok, Jury Auto Art on Twitter.
There we
Common
go.
spelling. Good luck.
Outstanding. I'm not gonna make you guys plug yourselves if you guys don't want to. But yeah, I have been your story guide, Gilbert Ramos. Found everywhere on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, at Ramos the Nomad. All the social media things. That's my name. You can find me everywhere at Ramos the Nomad. We of course have been the Rolling Nomads. The overlay is still broken, but those still work. You can find us on Twitter at _Rolling Nomads. It's the best way to keep up with us over on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Rolling Nomads. Twitter is the best way to keep up with us on if we're going to be late, if we're going to be missing a stream, anything that might happen. I think it's like today with the tech issues. Any new upcoming shows we might be coming out with over on our channel and such. You can also follow us on YouTube, where these videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Thursday on youtube.com/Rolling Nomads. And I have an alarm going off. Very cool. But that's all we got for you today. We thank you guys for joining us, and we hope we'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same place, same Scions. Adios.
I see you in the future.